Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This video is I'm gonna do a little bit of kind of going through the car. I'm gonna try to get a video of me getting into the car, like taking apart my wheelchair. I want to go through like all the hand controls and stuff. I know a lot of you have been asking for a video or for me to show like how I drive the car since I can't use my legs. So we're gonna try to go through that. The car makes around 900 horsepower on E85, about 800 on 93. We haven't dyno tested it yet on the new tune and the whole new setup, but from how much boost it's making, fuel flow, stuff like timing, we know it's around 900. So I'm about to do a cold start of the GTR. I haven't started it in legitimately like 2.5 weeks, so, and it's on E85 and it's cold, so it is going to be a little bit insane. I'll try to give you guys a little in-car perspective of how I get the car or get the wheelchair in and out of the car. So basically, I pull up at an angle here and I let my feet hang off for some balance. So first, my seat is Velcroed at the bottom. See, there's little Velcro straps, and they just line right up there. So that's pretty easy. That just goes in the bottom of the passenger seat. The backrest has little clips on the back, if I can get it off. So they have little clips here, those little green clips. When it's locked in place, I just flip those down and it locks in. And then this little piece right here slides into the top of that on both sides. So that makes it pretty easy. It just goes in the passenger seat. And then the back kind of flips down here. Now, I'm gonna unlock the brake on both sides. And kind of spin this thing around. Now, on the axle, if you just press that little button in and pull, the whole wheel will come off. Basically, the whole wheelchair comes apart besides the base. So basically, you just press the little button in and pull, and the wheel will start coming out. And those just go in the back seat then. Then I flip it up, grab that one, pull it out. Now comes the fun part, because I have to take the heaviest part of the chair all together and try to move it over my face. So I just grab it with one hand, pull it up to my legs here, and then there's a bar that's underneath the wheelchair, and I can just grab that, pull it up, and slowly pull it across my face and into the passenger seat. gonna try to grab my heavy ass legs and put those underneath and shut the door. So now I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown of the interior of the car. There's a lot of custom stuff that was done. So we have the black Alcantara headliner that was all custom made. We got the LED interior lights. Working our way down, we have the Escort Max 360 Ci radar detector that's all integrated into the center console there. So basically there's 2 front sensors and 2 rear sensors that'll tell me, you know, if there's a cop in front or behind me. It'll show up on the little heads-up display there of whether it'll give me an arrow, tell me what band it is, tell me how strong it is, and save me from a couple tickets already for sure. So now let's move into the actual hand controls themselves. This is a custom-made setup. They're custom-made for each car. The company is called Guido Simplex. They're in Italy. They custom make the brackets, the wheels, everything for that specific car. Lots of R&D goes into it. They're very expensive, but they work super well. So this little switch right here, if I were to put that down, anybody could drive it then. The gas would work like normal, the brake would work like normal. There's no difference there. So if somebody wanted to drive it or take it for a test drive or just go have some fun with it, or if I had a little bit too much drinky drink, they could drive the car home. My Mazda is set up the same exact way. And then the Mazda and this car also have this little switch right here. So it's a reducer switch. So basically if I'm trying to park in like a really tight area or I need some very fine adjustment with the gas, I can flip that up and it basically reduces the sensitivity of the hand controls by 50% because they're very sensitive. So I'll try to show you guys here. So basically this is nothing, this is idling, and this is full throttle. There's like pretty much zero play there. This is nothing, full throttle. So maybe what, you know, a couple inches of play maybe. So that switch helps a lot when I'm parking and stuff. I don't use it a lot, but it's kind of nice to have. The difference between this car and my Mazda is there's a little switch right here. I keep that flipped up and then I hit this little button right here. The other button, well, isn't working right now. It's the horn. The other button's the horn. The other button I hit on the actual brake is if I am hitting the brake and I'm in drive. On my Mazda, if I hit the brake and try to hit the gas won't work. It's a safety mechanism so you don't accidentally hit it. Well, I kind of need that if I want to do some drag racing. You know, if I want to use launch control, I need to hit the brake and the gas at the same time. So we kind of custom made a little setup there that would help me override the safeties on the hand controls. And then right here we have the brake. So obviously if I want to go from park to drive, I need to be able to hold this and try to gear select. So basically you push this in and activate this little switch right here. Now I can go into drive, I can do anything like that. So the main reason for getting these hand controls is that I can brake and downshift, and I can also hit the gas and upshift. So that was the main reason for getting these hand controls. Normally I would have, like, it almost looks like a doorknob, so you would crank it down for gas and push for brake. Well, if I'm trying to go down for gas and trying to upshift, that would be terribly hard to try to do. And also, you're trying to brake and downshift and try to steer. That's not really a great setup. So these hand controls are just let me pretty much do whatever I want with the car. So now we're in drive. We're gonna you just push that in to release it, and we are on our way. We actually have to go get gas right now. slowly make my way out of the garage, out of my driveway. So now see, I can go like that, or I could downshift and hit the brake, you know. The other really amazing part about the tune is that Sam Barros, my tuner, he basically made it so that I don't even have to shift the car if it's up at red line. So basically I can just hit the gas and the car will shift for me. So you guys want to see it? Well, let's do it. Little third gear pull. Everyone, we got it down to 26 miles of E85, so I got about I got like 2 gallons left probably of E85. So we're at Quick Trip right now. Obviously I can't pump my own gas because I can't fit in between the pump and my car, so I have to have somebody come out. The people at Quick Trip are nice enough to not charge me for them to have somebody come out and pump my gas. All right guys, so I showed you kind of like a interior of the car, of how to get the wheelchair inside. So now I'm going to kind of show you an outside version, and hopefully you can kind of see what it takes for me to get in and out of the car. I keep this little towel here just to protect the side skirts from my wheelchair nicking them. And that's it. See you guys later. Do it for the people out here that love the car. I love when they come up to me and they're like, oh my god, I love the car. Like, I just like motivating people, and like that's just the best thing. So with that being said, I'm about to get my food. You guys, go ahead, don't smash the subscribe button, don't smash the like button. Be nice to your computers. I keep telling you guys, be nice to your computers, okay? Just lightly tap it. It doesn't need to be a smash, you know. Nobody actually smashes the like button or subscribe button. Just lightly tap. It does the same thing. You don't have to get angry about, like, I don't want you to be angry when you come onto my channel, like, subscribe, like. No, just subscribe and like. Please and thank you. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I'll be getting the new daily soon, so you guys stay tuned. We'll be coming out with more and more content, I promise.